hope that you're well. If you're new here, my name's Tracy Bish. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Central Victoria, Australia, and I go live every Thursday for Create with Tracy. I have a fun card for you today using two of our new free celebration items, which is always fun when you get new free items. And these will be available 5th of January through till the end of February. So it's really exciting. I can't wait for everyone to have the catalogues in their hands and actually see the products. But I'm going to show you two of them. I have played with one of them before here live, so you've seen it before, but we're going to play with it again. Hi Pam, how are you? Which is so exciting. I have sent out some catalogues today. I didn't get a chance to get them all done, but I'll be working on those hopefully in the next couple of days. I don't think you'll get them by Christmas, being that there's only one day left, so I'm not super rushing super fast to try and get them done. But if you have placed an order with me in the last 6 months, you'll be getting one in your catalogue, in your letterbox. If you would like one and you're not already ordering through another demonstrator, you can get in touch with me and I'll happily send you one as well. Hi Jen, how are you? Hi Marion. Welcome everyone. If you're new here, please pop on and say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. It's always nice to see who's available and who's watching. Oh, that's a little bit better. It's a little bit dull here today. It is hot, but overcast today. So I think come Christmas time, we are going to have some really hot weather, which is sad because it was only 2 weeks ago that we were wearing jumpers. But anyway, hi Deborah, how are you? Merry Christmas to you as well. So one thing I do want to just quickly let you know, I made a decision today and I thought I'll let you know today as well. I've decided that I'm not going to be doing a live. I said I wasn't doing a live next Sunday, but I'm actually going to have the next 2 Sundays off and next Thursday off. Just because of the long weekends and all the public holidays that are in there. I've got my daughter coming home, which she hasn't been home in a long time, and I want to be able to do some family stuff, so and not worry about crafting and going live and making sure my blog posts are done and everything like that. So I hope you understand. It is only 2 Sunday challenges and 1 Thursday night, and I haven't had a chance to really do videos for those times. So I'm sorry that I'm missing those ones, but I'm sure you understand, being that it's Christmas time and yeah, we have to spend some time with our family, which I'm really looking forward to. Marion says there's a storm coming. It would not surprise me. It is quite dark out there at the moment and so hot. I will, thank you Jen, I will enjoy with just being with my family. I need that little bit of a break, and yeah, I think come next year I'll be nice and refreshed and ready to go, and I've got a few things that I want to try next year, so if I'm refreshed I'm going to be able to get in and get those done, which is always really good. So this week, let's think what we've done this week. It's still crazy busy with parcels, and I think that we'll probably still get parcels on Christmas Eve, so on the Saturday. Been getting Christmas delivery, well, Saturday deliveries for the last couple of weeks, but I think judging by people ringing and chasing Christmas presents and parcels, I think we'll probably get some more deliveries on Saturday, which means hopefully everyone can come pick those up as soon as we get them in. Being Christmas presents, I'm sure they will. Other than that, we've just had some really hot weather, which we're not used to. Hi Beverly, how are you? And yeah, we've gone from almost felt like middle of winter straight into summer, and I'm not coping too well. I was actually went to bed last night before 8:30 and the sun was still outside, so the heat really takes it out of me and I don't handle it well, so it means I go to bed early, but you don't sleep well because it's so hot. Jen says in Washington it's cold. Do you have snow yet, Jen? Do you normally get snow, I suppose I should be asking as well. Yeah, we live in an area that doesn't get snow, and I think snow is magical, but I think that's because I live in an area that we don't get snow. but yeah, I wouldn't want to be driving in it, so yeah. Alright, so I do have a few things to go through with you today, and I've got some cards to share with you that have been sent through to me for my birthday and for Christmas, so I really want to share those with you as well. Thank you for the thumbs up, I appreciate that. And yeah, so I've got a few little announcements as well, so let's pop the camera down and we'll get straight into it. As you're popping on, please pop on, say hello. If you've got any questions as we're going through, please ask the questions. I'll keep an eye on the all our chat there, and I'll get in touch with you as soon as I see them, but yeah, if you have any questions, please just get in touch with me. Alright, so let's pop the camera down really quickly. Okay, so my catalogue and celebration is not too far away, 5th of January. Like I said, we will be working with 2 of the celebration items from the catalogue. I can't show you in the catalogue just yet until it goes live, but I can show you the products, so I'll do that in just a second. I will be sending out the rest of my catalogues within the next week or so, so if you're a customer of mine, don't worry, I will be sending those out to you. If you're not a customer and you're not ordering through another demonstrator and you would like a catalogue, please get in touch with me. I'll happily send those out as well. Alright. Now, let me show you some of the cards that I've received this week. So for my birthday, I got this one from Megan, using some of that beautiful DSP. I can't remember what the name was, but it was gorgeous DSP. It's a super cute card using a coloured pearlized doily. And then I got this one here, which is a Christmas card from Pam. Pam, this is gorgeous. I love it. I'm going to have to case it. And I will say Marion has already cased this card. So she came over and seen it, took it back with her today and created her own little frame card. So isn't this gorgeous? And it folds flat so you can send it in the mail. Super cute. Love it. So thank you, Pam. Then I received this one from a customer, Joy. Thank you, Joy. This is gorgeous. This is one of the Christmas tree punches that were available. I think it was maybe a couple of years ago. Okay. Let me see if I can get rid of some of those comments, because that's not the place for it here. You can go somewhere else. Thank you. All right. Much better. Yeah, so isn't this gorgeous? Pear pizzazz and gold. Really, really pretty. And then I got this from Margaret, who is my team, INKY Stampers. Isn't this gorgeous? Using the Santa Express. So a super cute one. Love it. Thank you very much. Yeah, and then also my team participated in Secret Santa, so I just want to show you some of the items that I got from my Secret Santa, which was Rachel. She, isn't this gorgeous? She made a little treat holder for my bag, and she, oh, hang on. So she also did a frame for me, a Christmas frame, and that's actually hanging up in my house, so I forgot to get it before I went live. But this is gorgeous, a little tote bag that she's made. So really pretty. I love the colours in this as well. So there was that. And look at this. So sweet. She also sent me one of these big, huge sour cream containers, and inside there was a set of earrings, which I've actually got hanging on the frame because it was so cute. And Treat Your Elf. It's a hand sanitizer. So cute. I don't know what it smells like. I haven't opened it yet, but hand sanitizer is always good in the handbag. There we go. So that's just a few things that I've received this week. So happy. It's always nice to get a little bit of happy mail in the mail. Marion says, Funny Nana looks great in the frame. Oh, thank you, Deborah, for blocking and reporting the trolls. I appreciate that. Awesome. Alrighty. So also this month, don't forget, anyone who places an order using the host code, you're going to get the handmade card, which I have another one here because I have to make a couple more. So there we go. This one here, Fresh Freezer. This is the stamp set that we're playing with tonight, the awesome, no, adorable owls. So we have played with this one before, but that's exciting. You'll also receive a full bundle tutorial. This is December's. There's 44 projects in here. Lots and lots and lots of projects. You got full color photos, the dimensions, the directions, everything is there for you. And this is the card that I created, a bendy card. So super cute. My INKY stampers, so my team members also receive this as a free gift every single month. So there's a great deal coming out with when the catalogue goes live. So I'll talk about that when the catalogue does go live, but you're going to want to join my team, I promise you. The Simple Sweet Stampers tutorial is also available now over on my blog. We have 12 projects in all using the Abigail Rose suite. This suite is actually in the annual catalogue. It is gorgeous, and this is the card that's in the tutorial that's my card, so love it. And if you want to see how this is created, I do have a video here on YouTube if you want to catch that. So this is also a bundle that my team members get for free, so they get all my tutorial bundles every single month for free. All right, and lastly, if you are getting a catalogue through me, I also have inside your catalogue the joining offer. So it outlines the joining offer and why you might like to be part of my team, or grab the discount, or be a demonstrator. So there's a few great things. Oh, I think that's better with that flickering. Sorry about that flickering. It's always hard when I've got my lights on because it's so dark otherwise. All right, so we have the new mini catalogue coming out. I have a paper share that you can take part on. There are 11 different designer series papers, and I have 9 here at the moment, but there is 11 packs in all, and you're getting a quarter pack of each DSP pack. You also receive 4 card kits with PDF and video tutorials to pop them together. All of the information is listed here. The paper share is $70, which includes your shipping to you, which is tracked, so it won't go missing. And you can sign up for this over on my blog. My blog is live now with the sign up sheet. So if you're interested in getting all your DSP from the catalogue, there's actually a couple that I didn't put in just because they're a bit too specialty, but there are 11, and you can see all the DSPs listed over my blog as well. So go and check that out if you're interested. Sign up is by the 20th of Jan, and it needs to be paid by the 23rd so I can order on the 24th. So super exciting. All right, so we're gonna get started with our crafting. I think I've jabbered on enough. We are using the Dainty Flowers 12x12 DSP. This is one of the free DSP packs, and there's actually a couple in the, I think there's 3 or 4 in the Sale A Brations Catalogue. This one is a $90 spend, and I've actually used a little bit of it so far in some projects coming up because it was one of the first things that I grabbed. It is gorgeous. The colors are amazing, and you've got some frames that you can just die cut from and add to your cards or scrapbooking as well. This is a full pack, and you can cut it down into 6 card fronts, so it makes it really easy. See what I mean? There's just little bits here and there. The colors are gorgeous though. So great designs, great colors. See this one here, you could cut down into 6 pieces and you've got 6 card fronts ready to go. I'll tell you the coordinating colors in just a second. This is gorgeous. This is like a watercolor look. So there's 12 by 12 pieces of paper, which is lovely. So that's it there. I do need to actually grab out what I need tonight. So I'm going to grab a piece of this beautiful Starry Sky blue, and that watercolor sheet is the other one that we need. I think it's this one here. Yeah, this one here. So I'm going to use those two. I haven't even shown you the card, have I? All right. So I'll move this one to the side. Dainty Flowers is the DSP. We're also using the Adorable Owls stamp set. Both of these are a $90 spend. So for every $90, you can choose a free product from the Sale A Brations Catalogue. There are a couple in there that are $180 spend. So just be aware of that. But this one is $90. So you could get both of these with a $180 spend. And these are so cute. You've got 3 different owls, some really great sentiments here as well. And let me show you the card, because that's what you're here for, isn't it? Isn't this so cute? It is a very, very simple card, which I'm really happy about. But I think it's great for a male birthday or a female birthday, anyone. So it's a great one to have in your stash. So let me bring in the supplies that we're needing. I have my stylish shape dies, and you guys know these are my favorite die set. I'm just trying to think. I think it might be the 2nd, 3rd and 4th die that are the largest. So the 2nd, 3rd and 4th largest circle, that's the ones we're going to use, as well as a little banner shape. And then I have my card kit here ready to go as well. So we have basic white thick card base, and that's just half a piece of A4 cut down, scored in the middle. I'll bring my bone folder in and get that nice crisp score line there. We have a piece of Starry Sky cardstock, that is our matting, a piece of basic white thick cardstock, and then for our stamping and die cutting, I have both Starry Sky, basic white, and then we're going to use our 2 DSPs from that Dainty Flowers DSP. So I'm going to actually start off by die cutting all our pieces, and that way we can get moving on it. Let's bring in my cut and emboss machine. So I've sort of gone away from the Christmas because I think most people are done with their Christmas, and so everyone's sort of starting to get into the new products. Just going to stick that down the end, this up the top, and then with my basic white, I'm going to need that largest, or the 2nd largest circle, and also our little banner. Oh, thank you everyone. Yeah, the DSP is absolutely beautiful. There's not many of the DSPs that I don't like in this catalogue. I think Stampin' Up have done an amazing job. The other free Sale A Brations DSP pack, which is a $180 spend, it's a really big pack. That one is gorgeous as well. I highly recommend that. And I think that's Dainty Designs from the top of my memory, which don't quote me because my memory is not always the best. But it is really, really pretty. It's going to be perfect for Easter. So with our Starry Sky DSP piece, I have my 3rd largest die, circle die. I'm going to run that one through. And my metallic plate, my number 5 metallic plate, has succumbed to it falling. It's sort of lifting at the sides, which is why Stampin' Up got rid of it. So I'm really sad because I love the metallic plates. I just think that they're so good. All right, so with our watercolor one, we're actually going to need that same one that we've just cut out in the Starry Sky Blue, as well as second, third, and the fourth largest as well. So I'm going to try and get around the greens and blues, just so it all goes together. So I'm going to do a quick cut from those, just so I'm not wasting too much DSP. And there's lots of beautiful colours in this. You're going to be really happy. And because it's really great for both masculine and feminine cards. You sort of got a little bit there for everyone. Oh, Pam says the storm's reached her in Bendigo. Hopefully you don't lose the internet. I hope you don't lose the internet either. I actually had a farmer come in and I was telling him this afternoon that we probably get a storm this afternoon, and he said, great, we'll lose power again. He's a dairy farmer, so they rely on the power, but I think he's got a backup generator, so it won't affect him too much, but losing power is really painful. We seem to lose it a lot around here as well. Let me bring the cards in. So we're going to do a little bit of stamping. There's not a lot of stamping in this. We have our sentiment piece and then our owl. I'm going to start off with the owl because it does take just a few minutes to dry before we use our stamping blends to colour. Memento Tuxedo black ink, because we are using stamping blends, this ink will stop it from bleeding and going terrible. So I'm just going to stamp that one down in the middle. The stamping blends that we're going to use are Starry Sky, Old Olive, and Daffodil Delight. And I do need my Starry Sky ink pad, so let me grab that one just for our sentiment. So there's actually 3 really great sentiments in this set. My Friend, It's Your Day, Hoot Hoot, You're So Cute. So great sentiments. Hopefully that, yep, that looks all right. Sometimes I'm not completely over my stamps, so I don't get it lined up quite so well. All right, so we have that, which is nice and juicy. I'm going to bring my colours in to do a little bit of colouring. And rather than make a mess on my grid sheet, I'm just going to place that down. All right, so I have my Old Olive. I'm going to create just the grass background here, like so, colouring around my owl. Now I could have coloured the owl a little bit more, come in with browns or completely coloured in Daffodil Delight. I actually wanted to leave it pretty simple, so I just focused on the features and coloured that in. Now I'm not the very best at colouring, so we're just going to do a basic colour. As it dries, it does even out really well. And then I've come in with the dark, and I'm just going to add just a few little dots on the grass. You could also add little stripes for the grass, but just adds a little bit of texture in that area. Like so. And then the Starry Sky, we're going to use the light and come in with the dark and create some of those night clouds that you can see. I love all our in colours from the annual catalogue. Parakeet Party is actually my favourite. I was really hoping for a lime green, so that's pretty close to lime green. I'm really happy. I do love my bright colours. So I'm just going around the owl. With my bullet end, and then I can come in with the brush tip marker, and that'll just make it a little bit easier and faster. So these are the colours that are in our DSP, if you're wondering where they come from. And on the back of every DSP, Stampin' Up actually puts down the coordinating colours, so they make it super easy for us. I probably could have done a lighter colour, but I think it gives us a night look. There we have it. Let's come in with the dark, and we're just going to add little clouds. And these are really uneven, just like clouds. So cute. Alright, and I just have my Daffodil Delight, the dark one. We're going to add just the highlights of colour in. So around his head, ears. I'm also going to do his eyes. And the beak, his belly, and then we're just focusing on his feet. I actually created this one day while I was just watching TV. I didn't want to sort of have to think about anything too much. I just wanted to sort of play. Oop. There we go. And I've got my Winker Stella. I'm just going to add colour where I've coloured in with the Daffodil Delight. I know you probably can't see this too well on the camera, but it adds a lot of sparkle and shine to the card. I think that sort of picks up a little bit. All right, well, let's start popping this together. Marion says it's funny when you pick some DSP and then you see a card with that DSP you think you don't like, then you want them all. Yeah, absolutely. Every time I get a catalogue, I think, oh, I don't like that, I don't like that. And then you see someone create something with it and then you have to have it. So, absolutely agree with that, Marion. Do that very regularly. So we've just glued our basic white thick down. I'm going to glue, actually I think, yeah, this one was actually supposed to be the big one, but it won't matter. We can glue our circles down. You could use any die set that you have in your stash as well. This one up here, our blue check down, might move that over just a fraction, starry sky, your blues need renewing, you use the Starry Sky a bit. And then we're going to pop up our owl feature. I'm just going to grab some dimensionals. Is everyone ready for Christmas? Are you having Christmas at your place, or are you having to go somewhere for Christmas? We are so lucky this year. We have everyone coming to us, and it's going to be low stress, lots of fun. I actually bought a big Jenga game yesterday in town. So it's all, I think it's going to be all about games. Marion's bought the Grinch bingo. I've got the Jenga game. My husband's set up the horseshoe game. And I don't know whether I've really told you this. So when we were over in the US, we went to my friend Wendy Cranford's house, and my husband played horseshoes, which is a game that's played a lot in America apparently. Never heard of it really. We have something similar, but it's not the same. Anyway, Wendy's husband gave my husband his set of horseshoes. So they're like horseshoes, but they're a lot bigger and they're super heavy. So we brought the 2 sets home, and my husband's set up our own horseshoe area, and we've got flags up. So one end of the horseshoe area is Australian flag, and the other one's got an American flag on it. And yeah, so that's what we're doing over Christmas. Is we're going to be playing that and just hanging out and having fun. I'm so excited. And what I might do is I'll pop a photo or a video up for you over the holidays, so you can see what I'm talking about. I will say I'm not the best at it. It's I think it's 40 feet between where you stand and where you throw this huge horseshoe. And 40 feet's a long way, everyone. I don't know how long that is in meters, but it's a long way. And it's super heavy. That I can't even tell you how heavy it is. I'll have to let you know about all that. I'll look into it a little bit more. I've got the solid faceted gems. We're going to add, these ones have beautiful colours in them. Yes, Marion, paper share lets you get a little bit of everything, and then you're not sort of wasting a lot of paper on ones that you don't want, but the ones that you really do like, you can get more of. And it's a 1/4 pack of each DSP. So if you're interested, please sign up. So we've got 3 of those. Look at the colours in this. These are gorgeous. Mossy Meadow, Pool Party, I'll say Melon Mumbo, Blushing Bride, Starry Sky, and Balmy Blue. Love these. These are really pretty, and they come in the 2 sizes, the small and medium. Marion's ready and waiting. Pam's, yep, Christmas all done. Awesome. I've seen all the baking you've been doing. I'm still joking, I'm coming to your place. Beverly, you're having it at your house, and your grandson's coming to visit this week. That is awesome. Oh, you'll have so much fun. All right, so there's today's card. Very, very simple, but great for masculine or feminine birthday cards. You certainly change the colors up, especially with this DSP pack. You could go with more of the pinks and yellows, which, you know, let me just pull this in. You've got the Fresh Freesia spotty dots. You've got Blushing Bride flowers. So you could definitely change it up and do the more feminine side, but please yourself. So simple and really, really cute. And using my favorite die set, the Stylish Shapes. If you don't have that, honestly, that's one thing you need to put on your wish list for Christmas, is the Stylish Shape dies. Alrighty, so that is our card for today. I want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for everyone who has shopped with me this year, everyone who has watched my videos, commented, given me a thumbs up, subscribed, all of those wonderful things. I really do so appreciate everyone being here every week. And I really look forward to a really great 2023 with you all. So if you haven't hit subscribe and you're watching for the first time, please do. I'm really looking forward to creating with you. All right, I think that is everything. Once again, have a wonderful Christmas. Stay safe and look after your friends and family. Keep them close. And I'll see you 2 Sundays from now. All right, everyone. Bye-bye.